Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sam Blaster1987 here with the first of my two purchases from Sheffield Comic Con 2025. Today, from a Marvel Legends line, the HYDRA Stomper Build-A-Figure wave, we have Warrior Gamora. As you can see, Gamora here is outfitted with a female refit of Thanos' armour from the Infinity War and Endgame two-part Avengers film, and looking amazing as she always does with this version of Thanos' armour, very similar to the way the Karai became the new Shredder in Season 4 of the 2003 Ninja Turtles cartoon. As you can see, Gamora is pretty well detailed with intricate sculpted detail and plenty of paintwork and such on the go, complete with the fade of black to dark crimson on the hair colour and everything, accurate to her MCU portrayal, because the What If animated series is supposed to spin off potential unused storyline ideas from the MCU. So Warrior Gamora here comes from the episode where Iron Man and Korg were on the planet Sakaar together, teaming up with Warrior Gamora to stop the Grand Master from causing trouble, instead of Thor and Hulk being on Sakaar during the events of Thor Ragnarok. So, accessories-wise, Gamora comes with Thanos' double sword from the Endgame and Infinity War design, which fits into her right hand because her left hand is open, so just flex the rubbery fingers a little bit and you'll be able to fit the sword in her hand no problem. I don't currently have my SH Figure Arts Endgame Thanos figure available to hand for size comparison, but bear with me a sec. There we go. Now the sword's in her hand. I don't currently have my Endgame Armoured Thanos Figure Arts figure for comparison, but what I do have is Transformers Animated Voyager class Grimlock. This is one of the older Voyagers where the size class actually had some height and heft to it. And from the Mortal Kombat 11 toy line by McFarlane Toys, Kotal Kahn. As you can see, Gamora is a sort of 5.5 to 6 inch figure, whereas Kotal is of course the 7 inch standard scale from McFarlane Toys. I'll cover him in a separate video. So, there's no swappable hands on Gamora herself, but she does come with the left arm of the HYDRA Stomper Build-A-Figure, part of the same wave as the Agatha Harkness figure I reviewed around New Year. And I'll show off the full extent of articulation of the HYDRA Stomper when I've fully assembled the Build-A-Figure, but you do have a universal shoulder joint, some bicep swivel action going on. The shoulder pad is on a separate piece to get out of the way of movement. You've got a faux ratchet bend of the elbow, which is supposed to be a double bend, but the sculpting of the armour gets in the way of that. And you've got a universal wrist, which is also got a flexing joint on the back of the hand, like so. And you can pop out the clenched fist and replace it with this open hand. Whoops. So, articulation-wise, Gamora has a ball-jointed head, a ball-jointed upper torso midriff kind of thing for ab crunch movements and such. Faux ratchet universal shoulders, which are slightly inhibited by the shape of the bicep armour, so watch out for that. Then there's also the bicep swivel, something that not all female figures from Hasbro do seem to have these days. Then you've got a very stiff on my copy, because it's still fresh out of the box, double elbow ratchet, like so. Universal swivel at the wrist with the up and down flexing movement. Then nothing of the waist itself due to the sculpting of the rubber armour on the hip skirt and whatnot, but you do have universal / ball jointed hips for reasonable range of motion. Thigh swivel, again really tough on my copy because it's fresh out of the box and all the joints are still stiff. Ratcheted double knee bend, or faux ratchet at least, which is aided by the sculpting of this kneecap to make it look more seamless and fluid. Then you've got universal ankles as well with the platform high-heeled Thanos boots that Gamora is wearing in this form. I don't currently have any other Gamora figures to compare this with, but I will be collecting more at some point in the future, so stay tuned for future reviews to see those. Till then, I've been Sandblaster1987. My next review will be McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat 11 Kotal Kahn. And then following on from that will be my animation review of the 2015 Danger Mouse reboot series. Until then, till all are one. And in the words of the late Stan Lee, Excelsior, true believers.